Hello everyone, Sarah here with you, and it's been a while since my speed art. It's been a couple of months, maybe a couple of years even, I don't even remember. This is even my first ever speed art using alcohol markers. No, these are not Copics, these are Copic knockoffs. These are the alternatives which I talked about in my previous video, which is going to appear somewhere. And I'm using two brands in this video. I'm using the TouchU or the Touch4 markers. If you're familiar with the TouchFive, this is the previous generation. They have the same exact chart, but they just have a different design. And I'm using something called the FineColour markers, which looks like Copic's. The first generation looks a lot like Copic, but they're not. They're not refillable, or at least that's probably a very big difference. While the Touch4 and Touch5s are kind of refillable, so you can find the ink somewhere on AliExpress. By the way, I got these markers from AliExpress because simply they are the cheapest, cheaper from Amazon and cheaper from eBay. They're just, well, AliExpress is like a Chinese website, so these markers are Chinese, so it's the price that is sold in the motherland, I guess, where these colors are made, in other words. So you might want to go, in case you were thinking for, okay, I want to go for cheap colors, but you're not gonna find them in art stores. You may want to go and see them on AliExpress. And in the video, I introduce these cheap markers, and which is going hopefully to be a tutorial series on using different kind of techniques to get different results from these cheap markers, because let's face it, not everyone is able to afford super expensive Copics, and some people are just want to try. So these videos are going to be for people who want the cheaper option, who can't afford Copics. You know, if you live in Egypt, $1 equals 10 Egyptian pounds. That's a lot. You can't afford Copics with that kind of money. It's going to be a lot more than what people usually make per month, as in jobs. So, who want to go for the cheaper alternative, then this is a great alternative. Okay, we haven't talked about the art piece itself, which is something, I guess, that is pretty random. I did not even use any reference for this. I just had the idea of something weird in my head, and you can see from the guy, he's like wearing a helmet and holding this really weird guitar. Well, here's the thing, I have been like addicted to Daft Punk music lately, and especially the music album Discovery that was featured the animated movie Interstellar 5555, where there are these blue people, blue singing idol group thing. It's a classical, and it features some of Daft Punk best music, so you might want to check that out. And I like just the idea of Daft Punk characters where they're just wearing these helmets, so I guess the dude was inspired from that. As far as the girl, I don't really know. I just wanted to make something that, oh, I don't want to create the cute shoujo stereotype type thing. Plus my style is not, as you can see, it's close to anime, but it's not anime, so it's kind of like Italian school, you know, like you heard about, which my roots, or where I started drawing comics, were from Witch Comics and Winx, so this is where I am at the moment. I'm like, with my style, it sort of like shifts to that kind of school. So I just didn't want to do the happy-go-lucky girl anyway. So I made, well, we're at the guitar at the moment, but it's in a second it's going to go through her and you're gonna see her face. I just wanted to make something that was different. I guess it is sort of like, well, she has a t-shirt with a broken heart mark. A regular chick. Let's call her Mrs. Regular at the moment. I just like her character a lot. She's even on my profile picture on Facebook because she just rocks. She's like trying her best with putting this cute V sign thing, but then she's not cute or anything. Her hair is messy. Her t-shirt just has a broken heart mark that is blue. And she's wearing jeans and she has a weird bunny back. So there is just all kinds of weird things that you can see in this picture. And I guess the video is almost done, so I guess quickly I was doing these green things. I guess it was a summer concert thing. I was using some sort of reference for the background because it was the first time ever I've colored plants with alcohol markers. So I had no idea how you're supposed to color plants and trees and all of that. So I colored the stuff with alcohol markers, and I ended up adding some pencil colors to add a bit of texture. It's not appearing right now, it's going to appear at the end. I just added a little bit of, I just wanted to add the pencil color sort of text type of thing, texture type of thing. So that's why at the end I did that. And I also re-inked some stuff because when you're using these markers, sometimes the ink go over the inked line, so you want to bring them or pop them out again, so you have to re-ink the work. And I've just added some details here and there to the bushes and trees and those extra things in the background that, well, they just complete the scene. They don't really have that much importance. They just complete the scene. And, well, I guess it does have some anatomy issues, but I'm still working over my anatomy issues, especially anatomy in perspective, which is super annoying. But I am working over that and hoping that I will improve. I think I quite improved since, I guess, quite a while. And I am planning to do like more training, self-training and all that, hoping that I will improve in the close future, because I do want to start writing my comic and to be able to bring it to you guys as soon as possible. And right now this video is ending, so I will end it here and I will see you in another video, so see you later. Don't forget my social medias, which is the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All of these fun stuff is going to be available in the information box. So do not forget to check them and give a like, follow, and do all of these fun stuff that you do with the other social media stuff. That is it. Thank you very much for watching till the end of this video.